What's going on, y'all? It's Flight Sports TV, man. I'm happy to be bringing y'all another video with the people tonight, man. I do this for the people, man. That's what I do. Today we got a hot topic, man. We're gonna touch on Mr. Lavar Ball of the Ball family, the top dog, big baller brand, CEO, president. We're gonna touch on it. We're gonna touch on how it's only a matter of time before Lavar Ball erupts. It's only a matter of time. I'm telling you, it can go down at any given second at this point. The trade deadline is approaching. All the issues in New Orleans, we talking days, hours. I'm telling you. Before we get into that, it's Flight Sports TV. Definitely like this video, hit that like button, and most definitely hit that subscribe button, especially to my new people that's just tuning in with me. Make this your home. I'm bringing the videos daily. I do this for the people. It's the people's channel. I can't say it enough. It's interactive around here. Get in the comment section. I try to comment. I try to respond to everybody that take the time to send a comment. That's what I do, and I'm going to continue to do that as I grow, as we grow. You feel me? I'm not going to be one of those guys that's getting subscribers and moving up and forgetting some of my day ones that was here. And that goes for the people that don't agree with me, that agree with me. This the people's channel. You ain't got to tiptoe around here. I don't block nobody. I don't censor nobody. Come here and speak your opinion. This is where you come to speak how you feel and how you want to say what you want to say. I got alligator skin around here, baby. It's Flight Sports TV. Definitely donate. The link will be in the description box below this video. Also in the comment section, check out the merchandise store at pexoticshop.com. We got sweatsuits and bombers, alright? I'm doing a $50 giveaway on the 50th subscriber. So definitely let's get the 50 subscribers so we get this money out before Christmas. I'm picking a random subscriber. It's Flight Sports TV. So let's get right back into it, man. As we can see what's going on in New Orleans, I appreciate everybody who's been showing love to my other videos because it was nothing but facts. And like I said, when you spit the facts, the people gravitate to the facts. So what I want to get into, man, as we looking at what's going on in New Orleans, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors, a lot of fake news, a lot of deceit, a lot of just crazy issues going on, where it was almost systematic things going on with the organization to almost sabotage a player, and it's happening before our very eyes. And that's what our main man Lonzo Ball. He's, like I said, he's being done a huge disservice. He's been put in crazy situations to just fail. When you're a basketball coach, like I'm gonna touch on this in my next videos as well, sooner or later. But I'm a basketball coach. I coach 11 and 12-year-old kids. I'm an AAU basketball coach. I coach recreational basketball. So my job as a coach is to put my players in the position to win. The best opportunity to win. That's at every level as a coach. That from little league to professional league. That's pretty much your job description. And as I'm looking at what's going on with Alvin Gentry, he's not holding up his end of the bargain as a basketball coach first. As a coach. Like, I've been coaching for 5 years. You understand? So that's number one as a coach. And the coach, even though I'm on a different he's on a higher level than me, I'm not comparing myself to him at all. But I'm just saying, he's not holding up his end of the bargain as a coach. And therefore he's putting Lonzo, who's primarily operates off flow, consistency, confidence. It's like the coach is trying to rattle all of those things, to set him up for complete failure. So Lavar Ball, give him a lot of credit. It was a huge stigma on Lavar coming from Los Angeles, coming from Chino Hills, coming from UCLA, coming from, you understand, JBA, coming from the United States. How about that? At one point, he was one of the most hated people in America for no reason. Don't give him no homage. Just beautiful human being. You know, this guy's family man raises sons from babies to adults, still in their lives. Beautiful husband. You know, nursing his wife who's going through health issues. You don't hear about no cheating, no women, no scandals, no abuse, no domestic violence. You know, and for the amount of hate that he gets is unfathomable. You know, but that's how it is, because you get a guy who ain't don't have to answer to nobody, ain't don't have to be politically correct. He don't gotta hold his tongue for this corporation, for this organization, for, you understand. So the people fear that because there's no censor on Mr. Lavar. You talking to a free man. So that's what scares the hell out of everybody, because it's nothing he's necessarily concerned about. But I think, you know, deep down, they've been hearing things, you know, through NBA circles. So I think they've actually been trying to keep a conscious effort to almost rebuild that image around the league, to show that Lavar is not all up in the videos, how y'all may think. And Lavar was actually basically Lonzo's agent before he got down with the agency. Lonzo got CAA, if I'm not mistaken. Chris Paul is in that agency. I believe Carmelo Anthony. There's a lot of people in that agency. You know, so Lonzo is represented by an agent. You know, I know Lavar is involved in some form. You know, don't listen to the fake news. That family is connected like you ain't never seen. You understand? And Lavar always gonna have Lonzo's back. And I could see he's being just completely just taken for a ride. You know, just been bamboozled. You know, and it's crazy because they welcome Alvin Gentry with open arms, and for what they doing to him now is crazy. I'm talking about being benched the whole first quarter. You know, even the first, like I stated, the first game of the season, being benched the whole fourth quarter. Like he didn't deserve that. You know, so you don't know what's going on. But like I stated before, there's a lot of politics in the game of basketball. You know, so you know, it's a tough situation. You know, you got a couple guys saying this, that's the whole thing of the world. You feel me? That everybody believes that. You know, so a couple guys said Carmelo Anthony is washed up. Now the whole United States believe Melo was trash. You know, a couple of guys in the world think Lonzo Ball is a bust because he's being done a disservice in the city of New Orleans, Louisiana, and the whole world think he's a bust. These guys ain't watching the games, but you get, like I said, 2, 3 guys say something. It's almost like it's cool. It's almost like the cool thing to say. Oh man, everybody believes this. You know, I gotta believe it too. It's so cool. You feel me? Because it's a trendy thing. But I'll tell you what. It's only a matter of time before LeVar Ball forces a trade out of the city of New Orleans. And I'm looking at a primary team that's going to basically humble every single party involved, and where he can maximize his full potential. And y'all may laugh, and that's the New York Knicks. That's the only team right now where Lonzo could possibly fulfill everything that we believed on the biggest stage in basketball. He can do it. I'm looking at a trade. Like I said, they got all these issues going on in New Orleans where they want this and that. No, why don't you take Frank Ntilikina, Dennis Smith Jr., Marcus Morris? Let's do the deal. You give me Lonzo, and I don't give a damn who the hell you got to throw in there. Don't destroy this young man's career because you got some issues going on with Luke Walton and Steve Kerr and all of this situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, where people want to almost teach this boy a lesson. You know, come on, and all you guys that think LeVar holding his tongue. LeVar came out on Magic Johnson on First Take and on FS1. What the hell do you think they would do? He would do the he came out on Luke Walton and Magic Johnson. What the hell you think he gonna do to Alvin Gentry and David Griffin? I'm gonna hold on a second. If LeVar could go on national television, dog Magic, what the hell you think they're gonna do? What the hell would you think he would do to these dudes? What do you think? I'm telling you. I feel like when Lavar eventually do erupt, you're gonna start seeing more Lavar soon. You see LaMelo over there overseas. He's a kind of a big deal in the basketball world. Lavar's gonna start popping back out shortly. Okay, I'm telling you, Lavar ain't going. Lavar about to come back out. He gonna be at the NBA draft. Lavar gonna be around. They ain't gonna be able to keep him down. He got another boy on the pipelines about to be made possibly the number one pick in the NBA draft. Lavar about to be all over everything and soon. And it's only a matter of time before Lavar goes completely crazy on the organization in New Orleans, how Alonzo's being handled. I'm telling you. And Alvin Gentry can get fired afterwards. After that, I'm telling you, it's gonna all go down. But I just feel like if you don't want him, you don't feel like you can use him, and you want to keep screwing him over by benching him and making him sit a whole quarter. And why don't you get somebody in that can? Why don't you get him out of that situation? And I feel like I said, if this continues, when Lavar eventually speaks, it's going to be so action-packed filled that they're going to be putting him in a plane to be traded hours after Lavar lays the verdict down on these guys. Because Lavar been very quiet. You know when somebody's been quiet and boiling and he been holding it in? When he let it out, it's gonna be hurt. They're gonna hurt a lot of feelings when Lavar open his mouth. Because he gonna let a lot of people have it. I'm gonna leave it right there, y'all. Y'all get in that comment section. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling. Let's talk about this. It's only a matter of time. Lavar been quiet too long. Lonzo getting screwed over too much. LaMelo Ball is damn near gonna be the number one pick in the draft. It's time for Lonzo to force a trade out of the city of New Orleans, Louisiana. And the key is going to be when Lavar goes off. Trust me, I believe right now Lonzo and his camp are talking to the New Orleans Pelicans about possibly directions on being moved. There's rumblings going on in the Pelicans organization as we speak. It's not working out. It's only a matter of time. They've been playing good Samaritans, but sometimes enough is enough. You trying to destroy his career because, like I said, you got minions and the politics in the game, and you feel like you need to teach him a lesson? I'm telling you, y'all gonna find out. I'm predicting on Flight Sports TV Lonzo to be traded at the deadline to the New York Knicks, where we need a point guard. Reunite him with Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, Kevin Knox, R.J. Barrett, and light it up in New York City and make all the haters, swallow their words. They did the same thing with Carmelo Anthony, y'all. We see the potential. We know what we see. We actually watch the games. We know when a coach is deliberately screwing somebody over. We know it. We see it. He has not been put in the best situations in New Orleans. Game one of the season almost completely wrecked his confidence throughout the way, and I do kind of give him a little slack on that. You got to get your confidence right. But with a player who everybody knows that's universally knows that he operates off confidence. Why wreck what you need to keep high for high level basketball? But as a coach, you got to know that. Real basketball fans know it's only a matter of time before LaVar Ball goes off on the organization, on a tell-all, to light up the basketball community once again It's only a matter of time. Hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button and donate to this channel. Check out the merchandise store at pexoticshop.com. Don't forget we're giving a $50 giveaway. You know, to one of my subscribers. Once we get to 50 subscribers, you know, we'll be giving out a $50 giveaway. You know, we got about 3 to 4 people in the running right now as we approach 50 subscribers. Let's get to 50 real quick so we get this money out. If y'all want to get to 100, if y'all want to make history, like I said, when we get to 100 subscribers, I'm giving a $100 giveaway. Okay, so let's try to get some of this money out before Christmas. It's holiday season. I'm trying to show love out here. It's the People's Channel. Let's talk. It's only a matter of time. Flight Sports TV.